Well, I hope everybody is having a good day. We are live here for our live EDC giveaway. We're going live. Actually, start the contest in 3 minutes, but I just wanted to touch base with everybody, see how everybody's doing. I've got to link this up so I can see our chat. Let me know when anybody's in. I appreciate it. What just happened here? Greetings. And I can't get it to bring me up my chat. There it is. There's my chat, my group chat. I can bring this in a little more. Hope everybody's doing good. Got 4. All right, nice. Glad to see everybody in here. I'll start off until people start chatting. I'll just start rambling on because I've had a wild weekend. We went camping for the weekend. We camp a lot, and we had the pleasure of going up on our camping trip. But on Friday, on our trip up, we had the radiator in my our Scoutmaster's truck that I was driving. The radiator blew out. Truck overheated. Radiator blew out. So we had to stop. Had to dump the truck, switch everything over, hook the trailer to another truck, and leave it and come back for it. Plan to come back for it the next day, which is what we did. And so got that dealt with. Loaded everything up. Loaded the other trailer on another truck. Started heading more towards South Carolina, which is where we were going. Got everything going. Made it about another 10 miles and had the trailer tire on the trailer carrying all our gear blow out. So I had to pull over, deal with the trailer tire, and then we got back on the road. So it was an interesting weekend, but it was just the challenges that the devil throws at you, trying to keep you from having a good time. But it was a great weekend. We had a lot of fun. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. If you guys put a chat in here and let me know who's here. I'd love to know who's watching. As soon as we know, I can start doing we'll do the questions here in just a minute. We'll go live and we'll actually start doing the questions. Hope everybody's having a good time. Well, apparently not, because everybody's leaving. So I hope everybody is. We will be doing. I took all the names from the EDC videos that I've done and the other ones that other people did. Took all those names, put them on a list, and then I drew out 30 names. I wrote all the numbers down and I drew out 30 numbers. Transferred those 30 numbers to a list. Those 30 numbers are put on Post-it notes and randomly placed throughout this board by my 7-year-old. So they've been placed all over this board. And the way it'll work is I'll ask you guys, I'll pick whoever is in here on the chat. I'll ask you to pick a couple numbers, and we'll knock some numbers off this list, off this board behind me. And each number that's represented is a person or a couple of people. Or, a couple of numbers will be one person because some of the people had more than one. So just a couple. So, but we had a great time. I had a lot of fun with this. I knew it kind of drug on just because I didn't have time to break it up the way I wanted to, which is really cool. I broke it up into kits like this. Like this is one of the boxes. It's got a Streamlight flashlight, a little EDC card, a magnifier, a deluxe compass, a grid reader, some paracord, and actually some camo face paint is what's on that one, Then other ones are an EDC pack, which is like paracord bracelet, EDC tactical pin, paracord bracelet, a little multi-tool, one of the Word notebooks that were in there. We just put together 8 little kits. A couple of them are bigger. There's one that's got a Mountain House meal in it because there was one. So I put it in one of the kits. Got those all linked together. We're having a good time. It's just been interesting. Let's see. All right. Haven't seen any chat. Is anybody out there? You guys still with me? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Maybe that's the problem. keep having people coming in, but they're leaving. So let's see what the problem is. Let's see if I can find out what's going on. Hope everybody, because we'll get started in just a minute. All right. All right. See, it's not showing me my chat. Are you guys making comments at all? Anybody? See, I'm not getting anything. I wonder why. Let me check over here and see if I can find something else. No, that didn't work. I just screwed that up. Lost myself. What is it? No, it's not that. It's not that. Turn that off. I'm screwing up my own podcast here. See? All right. So I'm trying to get it where I can watch the video, and then I'll be able to see if you guys are making comments or if I messed up. So I haven't used Google the chat like this in a while. So and it's just, I've been using, I think most of us have all been using the one on our phone, the one on the app, but it takes everything out of it where you can't see anything, you know? Oh, okay. Good night. Sorry, guys. I finally got where I can see your messages. And I'm sorry. I hate that I missed it. I'm glad you guys are all in here. Thank you so much. Glad to see you. Glad to see everybody. Got a lot of people in here. I am glad to see you guys watching. Thank you so much. The way it'll start off, I've taken, out of all the people that were entered into the EDC giveaway, I took all their names, put them in a list, numbered them. It was 1 through, I think, 58. Rode those through, took those numbers, picked those names randomly, and then picked out 30 of those. Those numbers are all randomly placed on this board, linked to a list on my notebook here. The way it'll work is I'll ask you guys to, we'll start off with one Wild Camaro SS is on here. And what I'm going to ask him to do is I'm going to ask him to pick 5 numbers from 1 to 30. You got to kind of keep track. I'll have to kind of scooch over a little. Let me see if I can get this better view so you guys can see the board and see me. So one Wild Camaro, give me 5 numbers from 1 through 30 that are on the board. And then we'll go from there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I've got 6 times I have numbers we have to pick. And then from then on, the winners, the numbers that are left out of those 8 that are left, those will all be winners. All eight that are left will all win, but it's just, we'll knock them out and assign them to certain wins. You know, the first person will win number 8. And these are all numbered. I've shown you guys one of the boxes, but I haven't shown you anything that's in it. I mean, I haven't told you the number of it. So, and also you have no idea, if you're up here, you have no idea what number you are. So you could actually eliminate yourself and not know it. So far side of the rails. Good to see you guys. We got far side of the rails, one Wild Camaro SS. Travis, good to see you, bud. Oh, am I glitching? Am I really glitchy? I'm sorry. I had to actually kick my kids off the Wi-Fi because they were all living up and taking over the world, you know. Hawaii Volcano Squad. Nice. Glad to see you guys. Grant, good to see you, brother. Glad to have you on. So, the way it'll work is I'm going to start off one Wild Camaro SS. I need you to pick 5 numbers from 1 to 30. And then after that, I'm going to go with 4 numbers, and I'm going to ask Grant Hubbard to do that, but you got to wait and see which ones he picks and go from there. All right. All right. All right. Anybody else? Hey, Grant. Grant, you out there? Grant, pick me 5 numbers from 1 to 30. I know Grant's out there. And then I'll let Travis pick 4 after Grant picks 5. Hopefully it's not too bad. It looks like my strength is up, so it should be okay. Ooh, TJ's wood shop. Nice. TJ's woodworking shop. Good bud. Glad to have you on. One Wild Camaro. There we go. One Wild Camaro picked his 5, and he picked 2. So we're going to go up here. Take number 2 down. He picked 6, 2, 6, 8, and 4. What, 6? Yeah, 6, 8, 4, and 9. Nice. Grant picked 5, 10, 15. Oh, he's getting creative, isn't he? All right. So the next one, Travis will be 4. And we're just going to keep knocking them off the board. Can you guys see them all? Another great day. Today is a great day, guys. We had a great weekend camping. Just really enjoyed ourselves. It's just been wonderful. We were blessed. 30 and 22. 30, 22. Nice. Those are done. And all we're doing is knocking out people that are not going to be on our winner list. Right now, we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. I need 2 more. Let's go with, who else is up there? Miss Kaylin. Kaylin Strain is out there. Hey, Kaylin, would you pick 2 numbers for me? If you don't mind. And then TJ, I'll ask you to do the same. I'll ask you to pick 2. Oh, Travis finally got his. 16 and 17. All right, there we go. Sorry. Must be a lag out there. So right now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 3, 7, 9, 12. You got to eliminate 4 more. So Kaylin, 1. Nice. And 27. Nice. Okay, so now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So we still got 6 more. All right, we'll keep going. All right, who else? Oh, TJ. Let's see. TJ, will you pick 2 numbers? We got to lock off 6 more. And then we'll start giving away some prizes. All right. Anybody else go anywhere this weekend? You guys do any traveling? We had a great time. We lived just outside of Athens, Georgia. We went up to right at the Georgia-South Carolina border on the South Carolina side and played in Lake Hartwell. It was awesome. All right, 3. And, 27's already gone. Let me get out of the way. There you go. 29. All right. There we go. Who else is out there? Is my Hawaii volcano still out there? If you're out there, pick 2 numbers. And then far side of the rails, if you're there, pick 2 numbers. Oh, it happens. It goes quick. Going to Vegas this week. You are, Grant? Man, I had the pleasure of looking, but I had the pleasure of going to Vegas quite often when I lived in Los Angeles, but it's been quite a while since I've gone since then. My wife went 21 and 26. My wife went for a girlfriend of hers 40th last year. All right, so we got 3, 2 more. And let's see who we eliminate with the last 2. Oh, far side of the rail. What do we got? Yeah. 2 more. Last 2. Pick the last 2 to knock off, and then we're going to start giving away some prizes. So far side of the rail. Far side of the rail sticker. Then Kaylin wants a far side of the rail sticker. All right. And then after that, what we'll do is, also, like I said, after that, once we have the last 8 up here, because I have 8 prize packs, we'll give away all 8 like that. And I've just got to be able to keep track of which ones I give to what. So I can keep track of who won. Look at that. My wife's girlfriend made me that. Isn't that cool? I like it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm blocking the numbers again. All right. Let's see. Did he get my last? Did he hear it? Did it come across? I know. She did a good job. That was the first time I'd ever had one done. My wife had it done. Thank you. I like it. The far side of the rail still out there? No, we got 10 in here. Nice. Good to see everybody. Glad to have a good turnout. Hope everybody's doing good. If you're new out here and I haven't called on you yet to eliminate some numbers, I need another pick. So let's go back to the top of the order. Let's go back to Grant. Grant, would you pick 2 numbers and knock them out for me? Oh, it's about a minute lag? Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was lagging that bad. Man. I'm going to see what's going on. I'm trying to get everything running better. 12 and 28. All right. Yeah, going to Vegas with Grant could be a problem. I see there being like federal laws involved. All right. So the way this works, we have 8 numbers up here. And the last 8, all of these numbers that are up here are all going to be winners. The first one we're going to pick is, I'm going to have somebody else pick pick one of the numbers that's up here. And we'll start with Kaylin. Kaylin, the number you picked is going to win prize pack number 8. So just pick one of the 8 numbers that's still up here, and that will be the number of the one that wins. Oh, the chat is the lag? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I can't even get the chat to show up on my live stream. I'm having to watch it on my phone. That's why I keep having to look down. $23. So number 23 is number 15, and that's the one that's going to win that one. Number 15 was D. It's DE. It's DE, the Eagle. That's the winner of prize pack number 8, the Eagle. I'm going to write that down real quick so I don't forget it. All right. Hey, Miss Laura, I'm glad you could join us. Would you do me a favor and pick one of these numbers? One of these numbers is going to be the winner of prize pack number 7. Oh, that's a good idea. So instead, I've just got my phone down here. That would have been better. I'd probably have more space. For some reason, my phone wouldn't, my live stream wouldn't open. I had to go out and actually go in through Internet Explorer, which I never run Internet Explorer. All right, number 16. Oh, no, number 16 is not up there. You got to pick one that's got a number. The one right above it is number 11. Sorry. Is that the one you want, Laura? Then after that, I'm going to go back to Travis, and Travis is going to pick number 6. Okay, number 11. Number 11 is, ironically, number 16 on our list. Let's write it down over here, and let's go check our list and see who that one is. C-Max Arms. I'm gonna have to check with him. I haven't heard from him. I know he's going through a lot. Brother's going through some chemo treatments. It's been crazy, but he lives not too far from me, so I will definitely touch base with him. Yeah, that explains it. Lee Ralph, good to see you, brother. Hey, Lee, since you're in here, I'm going to ask Lee Ralph, pick one of these numbers up here that you see, and that's going to give away prize pack number 6. Or not number 5. Travis is number 6. Sorry. 24. Number 11. Number 11 on my list. I'm going to go into this. Number 11. Actually, you want to hear something funny? Number 11 is Lee Ralph. So, Lee Ralph, you just won prize pack number 6. That is comical. I love it. That is awesome. Lee Ralph, you're number 11. And on my list, you are number 11. So, number 11, Lee Ralph. Very cool. That's awesome. That's just comical. Lucky number 13. Number 13 is number 9. Number 9 is going to win package number 5. And package number 5 is number 9. Number 9 is Joseph Russell. Awesome. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. So Joseph Russell is going to win prize pack. The other prize pack word down to number 5. Oh, I got to actually do homework on this one. That's awesome, Lee. Couldn't happen to a better guy, man. I honestly say that. So number 4 is our next giveaway. And let's go to, who else is out there? Let's see. Travis. Pick one of those. Out of the 4 we have left. If Travis is still in here, we'll give him a minute. If you're anybody else that's gotten in and you haven't chatted and let us know you're in here, I'd love to have you help us pick some numbers. We got a few more to give away. We're giving away 4 more prize packs up here. So we'd love to have you guys get involved. It's been fun. Number 7. Number 7, all the way up here. Number 7 is number 39 on my list. Scott Taylor. Scott Taylor. Good job, Scott. What was that? 39? Number 39. That's awesome. Okay. All right. We've got 3 more. What about you? One wild Camaro. Pick one more number. Pick another number for me. Let me see. Let me get out of the way again. Sorry. Oh, it's no problem, Miss Laura. We're just glad you're here. 18. Number 18. Number 18 is number 25. 25 is getting prize pack number 3. Let's see who that is. Number 25 is Home Runner. That's a newer one. He hadn't been with us very long, but new sub. Home Runner. Good to have it. I love having new people in here. All right. Who else we got? Let's try to find somebody else to let him pick a winner. Travis. Good to see it. I'm just glad you guys are all here. I really appreciate this. This has been fun. I'm glad to get this giveaway going and get everybody their gear. We got 2 more to pick. Let's see. Let's go with Grant again, since Grant's still out there. I think we'll go with Grant and let Grant pick one of the 2, and then the other one's going to be an automatic winner. That's going to win automatically number 1. So number 2. Grant picks number 2, then number 1 is on by, and they're not any bigger. It's not like number 1 is actually a better prize pack or anything like that. They're all just really different. I'll show you what they are here in a minute. Just give you an idea what they are. Number 19. So number 19 wins number 2. That's number 26. See that? All right. Got a stack of orange Post-it notes over here. Number 26. Number 26 on the list is K-Bar User. K-Bar User. Nice. And what I will ask is, I give you guys, you got a week to, hopefully you'll know by then that you won. Got a week. Shoot me your email. Shoot me your information. Send me an email to greatamericansurvival@gmail.com. That means not automatically. Number 14, which is number 12. I picked it up wrong. Number 12 wins prize pack number 1. And number 12 is Snow Fog Outdoors. That's awesome. I love Diane. Diane's great. Snow Fog Outdoors. Nice. All right, guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what we did. The way I did all the giveaways. Let's start with number 1. Where'd number 1 go? Or we did number 8 is how we did it. So number 8, which went to D Eagle. And what it is this is what I called a food pack. And I took an Ozark Trail 2-person camp kit, which is plates. It's got 2 bowls, 2 sets of silverware, 2 little collapsible drinking cups. I put a Yeti bottle opener in here. I put a bottle of Frog Tack Sanctuary hot sauce. I put a splash guard for a Nalgene bottle in there. And then it gets a Mountain House meal for 2 of biscuits and gravy for breakfast. So I'm giving you guys breakfast on the camp out. So that's for number 8. D Eagle got that. That was cool. Prize pack number 7, which is C-Max Arms, and it is the medical bag. It's got an ouch pouch. It's got some adhesive tape. It's got a first aid kit. It's got a tourniquet. It's got some hand warmers. It's got a triangle bandage. It's got some antibacterial cream. It's got some insect repellent. It's just a cool little first aid bag. I had all that stuff that was all first aid related, so I tried to put it all together. So that's number 7. Number 6. Number 6 is one of the EDC bags. That one's got a notebook, and that one's going to Lee Ralph. This is what you got, Lee. You got a Nathan 4071 paracord bracelet with a fire starter and a compass. You got a Word notebook like the field notes. You got a tactical pen, some paracord, some waterproof matches, and a Swiss Tech multi-tool. Very cool. Hope you like it, Lee. That's awesome. Number 5 is another one like it. It's another one, and that one's going to Joseph Russell. And that one's another notebook. It's got a tactical pen. I put those in there just trying to round out the packages. I had a few of them extra, so I threw those in there. The Night Eyes multi EDC financial wallet is in there. A paracord bracelet from Nathan4071, which is awesome. A patch from Tactical Monkey, I think is what it is. And then it's got a night glow stick, a battery operated one that's in there also. So very cool. Awesome. I know they're not field note, but they were what were in the box. I like the Word notebooks. I've never reviewed them, so maybe that's something you can check out, Lee. It'd be cool. That's awesome, man. Thank you, TJ. I saw your comment. I appreciate it, brother. This is number 4. This is what's going to Scott Taylor. It is a Streamlight 90 lumen flashlight, a Card Tech multi-tool, some paracord, some camo paint, a compass, a UTM grid reader guide, and a magnifying sheet. You know, a little card, but it's a magnifying sheet. Very cool. Hey, Scott, we were just showing the prize pack you won. This is what you won, brother. That's awesome. Out of the EDC box. That was the one you won. This is prize pack number 3. This is what went to Home Runner. And the way that worked out, Home Runner got this one. And it's a fishing kit in this Altoids tin. It's a fishing kit. This is a fire kit from Hybillus. What's that say? Right? Hybillus? Yeah. Some jet fire warmer. A UTM like whistle, tactical whistle. A Mountain House tactical, spork. A spool of duct tape. Right there. A key fob with it's got a little, it's paracord and it's got a compass on it. Very cool. And a knot guide, I think is what's down in there. I can't see it. It's hiding. Sorry, guys. It's a Pro knot card. Very cool. I love these things. And then each kit also has a couple of my channel stickers. So I hope you guys appreciate it. Hope you guys like those. I know how much those are worth to everybody. You know. Number two is K-Bar User, and that is the Smith's knife sharpener. It is a hank, a pocket hank. That side one, skulls and on the other, and the Cold Steel Roach Belly knife. Very cool. Hope K-Bar User likes it. Good guy. I think I've had some great people involved in this. It was awesome. You like sporks? I love sporks. The Mountain House ones are okay. I really like the Light My Fire ones, though. You know? And then this is number 1, and this is what Diane over at Snow Fog Outdoors won. So it's a stainless steel camp cup. It's got an emergency stove with fuel. It's got 2 different colored green sporks, some paracord, and an action wipe to clean up after. So very cool little setup. I think they'll all appreciate it. I hope they all like them. But like I said, a week from today, I need you to have emailed me and told me what your address is, and who you are, and what your address is, because I know a lot of you it's just a name, it's not your actual name on your YouTube profile. So we would love to have them. There you go. That's awesome. Kaylin found 2 of them. That's pretty cool, Kaylin. I love those. The Light My Fire ones are great. But yes, yeah, it's got a Fresnel lens. It's a little sheet magnifier, which is great for maps and stuff like that, let alone using it to start a fire. But if you guys, when I first started off tonight, was telling everybody, we had a crazy weekend when we left. We left out Friday to go on a camp out, and on our trip up to South Carolina, we blew the radiator in my Scoutmaster's F250, blew the radiator out. Sat there and, had to change over, unhook the trailer, hook it to another truck, and then go from there. Well, we left his truck. We're going to come back for it the next day and put a radiator in it. You know, kind of screws up your weekend, but you got to do what you got to do. Then we left, made it about another 10 miles, and had a blowout of our tire on that was hooked to the trailer that was on the trailer that we were pulling with the same truck. We had already switched it over and had it on another truck, but then it blew out. Just crazy. It was just one of those weekends. Then when we got all the way back to camp, got everything finally there, got up there about 9:30. So just, you know, dark, and we're trying to set everything up. Boys didn't really care. And we sat there and had a good time. But we looked, and the tire on the other side of the trailer was also had a bubble on it, like it was going to blow out. So we were lucky that it didn't blow out because we only had one spare. So we took the tire when we went to go get the radiator fixed, got a new tire put on that tire, that wheel, put that on the other side. That way we could get it home and then put a radiator in the truck, and then came home today. So it was awesome. We were blessed that we got home and everything was fine. And the way we look at it, it's just it's just the challenges you go through trying to have a good time. And sometimes it's harder to do than others. And, you know, sometimes it's just, you know, I don't want to say it's the devil trying to keep you from getting out there, but it's just the negative things that, you know, you could have sat there and just sucked it up and just been like, man, this is going to be terrible. But no, we had a great day yesterday, spent all day on the lake, kayaking and canoeing, and we just had a great time. I mean, it was just awesome. I mean, it was just one of those weekends. I'm all tanned up and sunburned on my back and my shoulders and got some on my face, even though I had a hat on. But we had a great time. Don't tell me. You guys are awesome. But guys, I really appreciate everybody that got involved in this giveaway. I know it was involved for a while. I mean, it made its way around the world, around the whole United States. Started off all the way out in California with Out West with Chris. Then it left, went to Survival Mindset, went to them, to Justin and Jana. Left there, went to Jiu-Jitsu 2000 in Arizona. Then it left and went to Survival Tech, which is now Wayside Adventures, and saw Jude. That was cool. We had a problem with Brandon. Brandon was going through some personal things, so we kind of skipped over him and let him deal with this, you know, everything he was going through. And then it left there, went to John at Live for Wild in Michigan. Then it left there, went to Frog Tank Sanctuary to Josh. Then it left and went to Kevin's Adventure in Massachusetts. Then it left there and came back towards Georgia and went to Kentucky. And first it went to Kentucky Woodsman. Then it went to Ugly Tent Survival. Ugly Tent, Kenny is a great guy. These are all great people. They really put a lot of effort into it, had a great time with it. And the box is a totally different box than what it started off as. You know, I mean, we just had a great time with it. And then I hope everybody gets to enjoy, you know, their prizes. We had fun with it. I've got a couple of stickers here that were in there that I might throw in randomly just to give somebody something to surprise to. I had a couple of Kevin's Adventure stickers, but I will throw in a couple of my stickers for everybody. I really appreciate it. You guys are all awesome. It's been fun. It's just been one of those, hey, DJ, good to see you, bud. We just did the giveaway. We had a lot of fun with it. I'm glad everybody was involved. It was cool. And DJ is one of our newer subs. We're glad to have him. It's just been wonderful. We really enjoy everybody that's involved with my channel. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you understand that I consider myself truly blessed to be here and come to you guys every week and share with you what's on my mind or whatever I'm going through or whatever I'm checking, whatever I'm reviewing, and whatever kind of gear I'm trying out. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad you guys are all here and not just doing parts like this, but I just love you guys being here. I've enjoyed getting to know you guys, especially several of you I've gotten to know personally, hung out with, you know, Grant and Scott Taylor. And I mean, I went up to Kentucky and hung out with them for YouTubery. It's been fun. We've been blessed to have such a great program. Hold on, DJ. Hope everyone is doing well. Wouldn't mind sending prayers my way. My wife is in the hospital. Well, DJ, I would love to pray for you, brother, and I will put you on my prayer list, and I will pray for you every day, I promise. And that's the least I can do for you. I mean, that's all I ask people to do. If you have any prayer requests or anything you want me to pray for, I would love to put you on my list, pray for you with my family every night, because that's what we do. We raise people up and help them get through whatever their hurts and heartaches or challenges. Life's full of them, you know, but you got to have strength, and you got to get that strength from people, other people. You know, other people can help you get through some of the most challenging times in your life. If it wasn't for your friends, you know, you don't have anything. You know, it's not about the stuff you have. It's not about, you know, any of that. It's about your friends, your people that you know, the people you can rely on, because in this world, you never know what's going to hit you tomorrow. Not just simple stuff like, you know, and I'm not saying losing your job simple, but, you know, my buddy over at CMAX Arms, you know, he got hit with, you know, he's dealing with cancer right now and going through treatment. I'm sure you guys have already heard that. There's a GoFundMe going on. Let me see if I can find out. I forgot the guy's name that's doing it, and it's awesome because he lives here in Georgia, and he's a great guy. Where'd it go? And I'd love to mention it just because it's what we're about, you know. CMAX is, you know, he's been through a lot, you know. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's just, it was Kaylin told us. The Crazy Scotsman. The Crazy Scotsman has one. Has the GoFundMe going for CMAX Arms. Thank you, Kaylin. And it just means a lot to us. It means a lot to me that you guys want to share these things with me, because that's what I do. This is what this channel is about me getting to know you guys and helping you go through things in your life and bringing you closer to Christ. If I know a lot of you, some of you might not believe in Christ, and that's I understand that, and that's not my judgment. My judgment is to pray for you and try to help you with whatever you're going through. So I hope you guys understand that. You know, Scott, love to having you on, brother. Glad to see you. And I hope you guys, you know, Scott, you have a great week. Don't overdo it this week. You know. Oh, it's okay, DJ. I know when it comes to, you know, asking for, you know, people to pray for you, it's hard to, you know, people just, you don't know how to do it. But man, that's all you have to do. We will pray for you, and we hope she gets better, brother. My wife went through as much as we love camping, we love to get outdoors and we love to do things. My wife it's been a year and a half now, almost 2 years at Christmas time. My wife got really, really sick. We had gone camping, and my wife got a virus from being in a really weird river. It's just, she got a weird virus, and she got really sick. My wife lost probably 40 plus pounds, got really, really sick, spent weeks in the hospital. It was scary. I mean, we honestly didn't know. Nobody knew what it was. And it was an odd virus. And what it is it's a virus that your body already has, but it takes being exposed to another virus to make it manifest and become bad, where it's dangerous. And it just attacks your body and starts shutting stuff down, and you lose a lot of weight. My wife is still not where she used to be. My wife still weighs under 100 pounds. And she was, you know, like I said, she lost a lot of weight. She's healthier now. She eats better. She exercises. She isn't going to let it get her, you know. And prayer is the one thing that we've gone through. You know, if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be able to do any of this, you know. Both of my boys are answers to prayer. Both of my boys were preemies. My oldest one, my 16-year-old, weighed 115 when he was born. Weighed 1 pound and 15 ounces. He was born at 30 weeks. I mean, if it wasn't for that, I mean, I don't know how else to say that that's a blessing. He weighed 115, spent almost 2 full months in the hospital. Was over almost $400,000 doctor bill. It was, I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, but that's what happens when you spend 2 months in the hospital getting treatment and every meal fed to you, you know, when you're a child, when you're just a baby, you know. And then Caden, my 7-year-old, he was born and he was 3 pounds 4 ounces, you know. But Caden is a big hoss. You would never know he's even sick. But when Caden was in the hospital, he was only in the hospital for a month. But Caden got really, really sick. Caden got really sick where we were given like a 48-hour, you know, make your peace with God kind of talk, where it's, there is nothing else we can do. You're probably going to lose your child. And there's nothing else you can do at points like that. You just hit your knees and you I offered God my heart. I'm like, take my heart, stick it in him, keep him going. You know, I'll do whatever I need, you know, but overnight, we came in the next day and they said, and the doctor, this is a little Indian guy. He's really sweet. He came in and he goes, I don't know who you pray to, but your prayers were answered because we didn't change anything and he's better. They said his oxygen levels are through the roof. You know, he's back to normal. The only thing was he lost a lot of weight and they said it could have caused, you know, brain damage and stuff like that, which he's still only 7, so we don't really know. He's smart as a whip. And he's just a character. I love my little man. I love both my boys. They're both great, but they're awesome. But they are answers to prayer. I cannot sit there, and I'm one of those people that there's a lot of people that say, oh, I don't believe in God. Well, I can't share that opinion with you because I do not. That is not me. I look at my boys every day and I can see it. I mean, that's just the truth of it. So with that, I won't keep you guys. I hope you guys all have a great week. Today is a great day. I hope you guys all have a great day. If you're one of our winners, please contact me and send me your contact information, your address and everything to greatamericansurvival@gmail.com. And I will send your prize back out as soon as I can. All right, guys. I hope you guys all have a great week. I love you guys, and I hope you guys all just stay safe. Get out there, enjoy yourself, enjoy nature, be prepared, stay safe. God bless, and God bless you and your family. Have a great week, guys. We'll talk to you soon.